Hello everyone, this is Shelby with Shelby Creations. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. Through several of the last videos, you've seen where we've got stuff in our stash ready. We finished a journal. I've had other things I've had to get ready to mail out to some friends, and what I try to do at the end of the day is put everything away. But also with, not feeling good, I pushed it aside. So what I did, in order to clean, and other than this here, my desk is clean. This is everything that was on my desk. All I did was put it in a basket, and now it's in one place, but now it's got to go somewhere because this is too big and takes up too much real estate. But it's a good way to clear everything off, get things cleaned up. Excuse me. I am still trying to get over this mess. And put things where they belong. Now, with doing it this way, when you pick something up, like I wanted to hang on to this for, for a journal cover. You pick it up, you got to put it where it belongs. So, if you'll excuse me a moment, I got to get up from my desk because where I keep these is way over here on the shelf in a big bin. And just that quick, that has been put away. Now, next thing, just take it from the top. See what I mean? We are exploding here. I have got so much stuff. Sit, stay. Now, pull out. I made this other little file so that I can just flip through it. These have digi things in them. I've got receipts, old receipts, old papers, other things from DigiKits. I have, I know what these are, photo frames, and in the very back some other papers. So all these little photographs that were sitting on top, there will be a spot in here somewhere to put them. See, is that? No, that's center. There's that one. There's, see, where are we going to put these? We're going to put them in there. And it may not be the exact spot they need to be in here, but I know they're here. So, and then automatically take this and put it back where it belongs. Now in here is things that I had pulled to go in junk journals and things to work on. And oh, let me show you this. My very dear friend Jerry Liberto made me this washi tape out of packing tape. Look at the colors, isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, I have it in here because I want to use it. Figure out how that was folded. So this is what I need to pull from in working, now. This is one of my little pull me trays. So we've got that. We have finished products. We have stencils. All right, finished products. Now because these are double-sided, these can be tucks. They go in a certain place in my pull me box. I've got a little bin over here. Put those in there. Stencils need to go in with stencils. And where are my stencils? On the other side of the room. Well, not room, but space. So reach right up here, grab this down, and just that easy. It doesn't matter where in there because they're all stencils. They're in the stencil file, and I'll put that back on the shelf. Quick, easy, getting things done. Okay. A color wheel. So this is going, where do I want to use that? Or is this, because I use this as reference, so this needs to go in with my reference material, which is on the shelf right there. parchment, not parchment paper. Yeah, it is. It's parchment paper. So, where am I going to put the parchment paper? Should I put it in with the book pages? Because I will be using this. So, no, I got to put it away. I've got it in my hands. So that's where it's going up. Right here with my other book pages. Alright, these are finished product, double-sided. They go in there. This was sent to me by my dear friend Deanna. And it's little tabs, but it's a war ration book. The stub from them. And she had laid them out, and I love that. So this has to go into originals. So we've already been through all of that. I just have to find the folder over here. Book pages, book pages. Those no, those no, those no. Well, I know I put it over here. Originals. I found it. Now I gotta get it off the shelf without everything else coming off. Whew, that was a job. Because I think I've got these packed in there a little bit too tightly. Now, because everything that's in, one of those little fabric bins that are holding all of these is kind of full, and I pull this one quite a bit, so maybe this needs to go on the shelf up here. So just stand up and tuck it in there. Whew, you can get a workout doing this. These were gifts, little things that I was given, but I do want to use these in journals, so because they are finished product, they go in the finished section. I forgot what it held, but it was in a carton. I think it was light bulbs in it. But look at the corrugated paper. Not sure that's showing up real good. So I want to keep this because I do want to use it. So it needs to go probably where I put the parchment paper. And we have scraps. That's oh, I can use that. Oops, come back here. These are all scraps. So we have to put them with our scrap papers. Now the bigger ones like this, they do have a place. And they're right here in front of me, so I know to pull them. That is cardstock. These are like, I wanted to use these like little letters or things. This is rice paper that I had coffee dyed and stamped on. So these are definitely single-sided, and that's single-sided. What about this one? This is straw paper that's been stamped on. That's single-sided. Oh, these are some of those frayed book pages. See, are they double or that's just one page? Oh my gosh. So this needs to go in with double-sided because there are two sections on that. And these are singles. See how easy this is when you have a place to put things? It's easy to put them in their place. These were stickers that my friend Deanna sent me. Like little label stickers. But it looks like they're on, I'm sorry about the shadow. It looks like it's on burlap. And I do really like these. So these need to go in with stickers. So reach up here, grab my sticker folder. And as you can see, I've got stickers falling out everywhere. But that's okay, because I will end up using them. These are ones that I did not have room for in those smaller albums and things. So I put them in here. Actually, this is before I made the smaller albums. All right, back on the shelf. Well, my tags are getting in the way, but there, that's done. And these are those hard pages from books. Well, that's a fly sheet. That's a piece of paper that I can use as scraps. So that needs to go in with my scraps. And here is more of it. So I will put that with the rest of my scraps. These are the fly papers and the hard papers from the inside of books. And I do have a place for those because I have some pulled on my desk that I do want to use. So why is this one falling out? All right, put you in there, right? This was a little notepad I got. It's all book, like library cards. And they can be used as inserts or whatever. And then this one is the same thing, like little journaling spots. But they're all together, they're all glued together. So I need to find a place for these so that I know that I have them and I use them. Okay, front and center, I can see them. They're right here, put away. See what I mean? I've got stuff falling everywhere. This is a template. These are, that's a little envelope. Oh, it's already got something in there. There's a tea bag with a little insert. Those can be used. This is a little vellum bag that I had made that's got a little tag in it. So that can be done. This was sent to me. I think, yeah, Charlotte sent me this one. So this is finished. This one is double-sided. And it's like a pocket with two tags. Here is an envelope that had been finished. It's got a tag there and one in front. So finished items that can be like inserts and stuff. So they go in my bin here. What is this? Sometimes I don't know what I have until I actually look. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it was a letter from my very dear crafty sister, Kathy. So I do save these, and then at the end of the year, anything like this that I've been sent, whether it's from Kathy or anyone else, I do reuse them in journals. If there's writing on the inside, move her letter, you can easily decoupage over it, put another sentiment in it. So I have to remember where, oh, I know where I have these. See, sometimes it's remembering where you put things so that you can put them away. And then as you go through a pile like this, you're able to see what you have and, oh yeah, I remember that. I had bought these from a lady off of eBay years ago, and I love them. They're just little note cards. All they say Paris on it. That's it. There's a whole little stack of them. I think it's like a dozen of them. And they came in this really cute envelope. So, at first I didn't want to use them. Now they're ready to, yeah, you get to that point. You have things that you buy that, oh, this is too pretty to use. But you need to use it. All right, templates. Where did I put? I have the one of Genevieve's, but I don't think I have one for regular templates. So, somewhere in here, I have an empty envelope. So we'll start one. Because this will get full in no time. Okay, we have that. That's just a bag. This was sent to me from, I think it was Deanna too. Isn't that gorgeous? She sewed around it. I love that. So, but this I don't want to use in a junk journal because I do have something else I want to use this for. So this needs to go in another place. And I think what I'm going to do is put it on my shelf with my other, what I call my specialty items. Okay, that's there. Now, another bin. More paper. So that's going there with my scrap. We have an envelope. We have a one-sided tag. All right, that's one-sided. This is double-sided. Double-sided. Those are single with their stickers, but still single-sided. That looks double-sided, but I'll be using that as single side. That can go in there. There's more of those. Here is another envelope. So put these over here. They're in where they belong. These go in the other one where they belong. Okay. And I have this. Isn't this gorgeous? I just love it when friends send me things. Beautiful, beautiful work. So, get it back open. She even did the little thumb spot here for pulling. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Put that over there. Here is just a little card. The insert, an envelope with an insert. Another envelope. This is, what is this? Oh, a layaway book. A layaway folder. And it's already got a tag in it. So these go in double-sided. All right, another template. We know where we have our templates. And scrap, scrap. This came out of a book. So that's a book page. Goes over with book pages. This was the front of a card, or it was a card, and inside I have some desiccated leaves that I took off of another project. You see they're a little tattered, but still. So these are not quite sure where I want to use them, but the hard part is trying to figure out where am I going to put these, because they're not really one-sided, and those probably should go in with the flowers. So let's pull our flower bin. I know they're not stickers, but when I look at them, I think of flowers. So they have to be very careful with these. These are very delicate. All right. They're put where they belong, or where they're going to live. And then I have a card. Has nothing on the inside, but it does have the thing on the back. That would be gorgeous on the cover of a journal. So this is going in with my journal cover stuff. All right, we have another piece of scrap, which goes in with the scrap papers. And this is an envelope, or what, yeah, that was made out of a glassine bag. So, there's an envelope. We have frames. These are probably single-sided things, so they'll go in with that. That's a piece of scrap. So scrap, I haven't got to my scrap thing yet, which is why they're sitting right there. I know I say if you're gonna pick something up, put it away, but you gotta have the place to put it first. These are all book pages that I have torn all around the outside off. Put the largest ones in the back. These go with the rest of the book pages. They're book pages, they're, you know, putting like with like there. There goes another scrap. I'm gonna hold off on that envelope. There's a bigger one, so that'll go over there. That's scrap. Oh, this was the back of a check. Like a guest check. So that can go over there. And then my other bin that's supposed to be my scrap bin. But as you can see, there's everything but just scraps in here. So what we'll do is those go over there. See, that's scrap. These are not. That's not. I don't think anything else in here is scrap. Nope. So we will transfer it and put it in the bin where it's supposed to go. Because I pulled these out to use them, and I'm not going to put them back over there because they need to be used. Now, the larger scrap, I'm just going to fold it in half. And these are, what goes in here are like the little pieces. You know, if I've got the nice square, those sit over there. Okay, we're down to here. There was another template. That was the master to the template. There's the master to the template. So I'm going to put all of these in here together. I've got another envelope here from my dear, dear crafty sister Kathy. I know where that goes. This is a cross-stitch pattern for lighthouses. I did this years ago, and I don't know if I want to keep it and do it again, or if I want to use it in junk journaling. So things that are undecided like this, keep them on the side so that you can go back and look at them more and more. All right, there was another one of those templates. I try to make a couple of each when I'm doing templates. What are these? Oh, these are stickers. These are like almost snowflake doily type stickers, but they are stickers. So they don't need to go in here. They actually need to go in here. And yes, I'm going to keep them in the bag, but that's okay. They're where they need to be. They're in their forever home. And I can always go look around them. This was some stationery paper that I had wanted to hang on to because those go in there out of book pages. This is that, oh, I don't know what you call the type of paper, but my friend Deanna sent it to me. It's the type of Tim Holtz brand that you do the inking on. So specialty papers. Where are my specialty papers? I don't remember where I put my specialty papers. Yeah, I do. They're over there on the shelf. And trying to pull them out is going to be a nightmare because everything is falling off. But excuse me, I can squeeze them right in the top of this envelope because it's open. And there, yes. All right. Oh, and we have index cards. Index cards do not go in here. They actually go in my cart. This is an envelope. Envelopes go in the drawer with the other envelopes. Oh, I have my smoother. There's my pokey tool. My tweezers. You know, and I was looking for those earlier too and could not find my tweezers. There. All right. Stamp or stickers. They came out of a sticker book. Which one? Not that one. I think this, yeah, it came out of this one. So I'll put it right back in there and put that back there with my other books of stickers. Jack. Oh, this is the lid to this. Now I use these. I love these lids. They're great when you're working on a project, but do not leave them on, permanently, because it doesn't completely seal, but I mean, that glue's been sitting like that for a couple of days and it's okay. These are the butterflies I had pulled out for project, and my project bin. I know it looks junky, but this thing is like years and years old. Oh, my mother had this for a long time. This is what I think when they first come out with microwaves, they came out with this. So we've got an empty bin there. This is my holiday bag. It goes, because when we work and we find different things for different holidays, and I don't want to have to get up and go all the way over to the closet every single time. So that's up there. These are notes. See, what is that? Crock Pot Crack. 16-ounce jar unsalted peanuts. Then salted peanuts, semi-sweet chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips, peanut butter chips, and almond bark or vanilla candy coating. I know what I did. I wrote that down so I could try it for Christmas. I have this beautiful lace bag that my friend Deanna sent me. This has to go in with the laces. So give me just a moment. Open the drawer, put it in. Oh. Okay. Now we have got wax paper bags. And I have a project with those. So these are going into my project bin. Oh, more note cards, I think. Yeah. I write notes on just about everything. I have a metal model that I need to do. Hogwarts Express. Yes, I'm a Harry Potter fan. So that's got its home right there for now. My leather stamp set. So this has to go in with my tools down here. So that is there. Then I have a scale. Why did I know I bought the scale. Oh, for measuring liquids for the resin stuff. All right, that's home. All right, we're getting down there. We are getting down there. These are the backs to the laminating sheets. So these go right over here. Done deal, put away. I have wax melts. Yes, I had wax melts on my desk. And then a paintbrush. That actually needs to go to my son. These are the metal pieces to the box I'm redoing. And I have cup hooks. Put these in here because they were all bought at the same time. And I will need them. So I'm gonna put that in my project box because that's what I'm working on. Purita Damon. She is a crafter that does videos on Facebook. I've tried to get her to do YouTube videos. Woman is simply amazing. I've got more notes on the back. I was wondering where that was. That's what I rest my dauber on. I have scraps. These are the rest of the folded pages from when I was doing my washi tape book. That Genevieve did it, and I watched her do it, and of course I had to copy it. I've tried every which way to keep hold of washi tape you know, what do I have? And here I can pull it out, and it's double-sided. You know, I know it looks long, but when you're working with it, it has really been a lot easier. I can pull out a section here. Like I have a lot of Tim Holtz's washi tape here. And I can bring something over and sort of audition it near the tape. Love it. And then of course on the back side are all the washi tapes I got from when I was in Japan. I just love the cherry blossoms. And then back here, this is all I have in holiday and birthday. That's it. That's all the washi tape I had for that. But it's simple. It's easy to use. I love it. But these are the papers I have left. So what I want to do is I want to cut them in half and use and make a smaller journal with them. But these have to go into the paper or into the envelope. So I've got that already pulled out, and they are in. Okay. Receipts from Walgreens. From Sherry Liberto. She is such a dear. The stuff that she sends me, that was one I started on. That was another one I did. But she sent me guest checks and time cards and invoice receipts. So, yep, these are going right in here. And Rapido ribbon. I love working with this stuff. So ribbons and tags are over here. So that's done. Custom forms, because I have something going out to the Netherlands soon. That's trash. That's trash. That goes up there. That's that like rubber eraser. All right, these need to go into my journal, the journal I'm using at the moment. This is my new journal for next year. It's a lot skinnier. No, I'm not making my own. So, and it's just a Staples brand. But this is ready for next year, so put it, means I gotta stand up to get onto the other part up here. Okay, that's done. A new thing for music sheets, music paper, because the one I had was too full. So this is a new one. This has to go on the shelf. But this is from an old hymnal. The pages, they are very delicate, very tender. So these go on the shelf. Okay. And the one of maps. Now we have paper that is maps, but these are, I know that one's probably not, but that's a real map. And I do have real maps in here. So that goes on the shelf too. Yeah, I've got to do something about that. I have an alcohol swab and a Q-tip. Alcohol swab goes in here. There's a jar over here for Q-tips, and that's empty. That is empty. So, what have we got? These go back here with the rest of those. I have these that are projects that I'm working on, and it can be any type of project, because now this has a special place where it sits right here on my shelf, just like that. I know you can't see it. And then I've got the envelope from Sherry. Now, when I got the envelope, it was open, as you can see. I have not opened this. What I am going to suggest for those of you mailing things that are not in like the plastic mailers is to go around your edge with your packing tape. You know, instead of just putting a strip here, put some all the way around, because The machines nowadays, they are horrible with getting the mail. This should have been hand processed, and evidently it wasn't. So a tape around the edge will help. So I'm just going to put that over there with the other envelopes. Now, I have my templates. They are going here because I don't have any more out. I have a piece of paper towel and a plastic bag. So these are trash. No, I'm not saving my plastic bag. So I have I have this envelope. Do I want to? I think I'm going to use that. I think I have an idea. And then these are all the things that I have pulled that I'm going to be using with my next journal. So I have that. This sits on top of that. And I do even have a place on my desk. Oh, just going through that box. I have washed my desk, but just going through it. Pull out these. Now, if I'm going to wipe something off with my hands, I do it with regular Huggies, or like regular, diaper wipes. But when it comes to my desk, I try to use the disinfecting wipes. Yes, it's two different things, but, in this day and age, better to be safe than sorry. Now, am I the only one that has, when you go to pull one out, and yes, these have a place too. They go there in the drawer because I don't use them often. The regular baby wipes are up there. But I go to pull one out and it's like half the package comes out. Put those over there. Like that, my tape doesn't go there, it goes over here. And all this mess, because I had just got it cleaned. Wipe out that. Look at all the ink in there. So that goes right there. I have my bins here ready to go. And voila. We now have a clean desk. And this is just how quick it took it. Because I had stuff piled up everywhere. And you've seen what we've gone through. And it took just, 36 minutes? And we're done. Now we've got a clean desk. We can start fresh. And we know what we have, or where we put things. And it gives us a chance to, if you do not have your tray of pulled items already, then it gives you a chance to say, oh yeah, I remember I put something over there. And I remember seeing this one I did. So go look at what you have, pull things out, and shop your stash. So thank you for joining me this evening and helping me clean up my desk. If you enjoy spending time with me, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified on everything else that's going on here in the Dragon's Den. So until next time, bye guys!